Welcome to Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet, the podcast where music inspires action for social and climate justice.
Hi and welcome to Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet. I'm your host, Warren Senders, welcoming you to episode 43, season 2. Before you forget, please push those like and subscribe buttons so we can keep bringing you inspiring music of social and climate justice all year round. This month's playlist includes songs by Steve Earle, the Cashville Trash Pandas, Earl Robinson and John Latouche, Alison Moore, and Cool Tunes' own Pearly Ray Gates. July is the 250th anniversary of the flawed but noble experiment that is our country. Breaking away from the European tradition of nation-states ruled by kings determined by bloodline or conquest, or both, our nation's founders invented a country for the people and by the people, monitored by a free press and enforced by the people's laws. There were some grievous errors forged into that first draft, slavery chief among them, but with provisions to constantly strive for a more perfect union. And much has been achieved over those 250 years, although there is still a long, long way to go. All that America has attained has been on the backs of immigrants, starting with the peoples of the First Nations, whose ancestors came here 20,000 years ago across the land bridge from Asia, and to whom so much is owed. It was the Iroquois alliance of tribes that first fascinated European visitors with their forms of decentralized participatory democracy. Waves of immigrants followed, all bringing elements of their own cultures into the mix. It's fitting, then, that our first song is renowned Americana and roots rock singer Steve Earle's anthem to the glory and energy of the immigrant experience. Let's listen to him singing City of Immigrants.
Some of you are asking yourself, what the fuck is that? You can call it a bouzouki. Bouzouki is the name of a Greek instrument, but the way I play it and tune it has a lot more to do with Ireland. It's an immigrant instrument. And as an immigrant instrument, it's the perfect instrument for accompanying us as we sing this song.
Down to earth again, living in a city that never quits. washing and wading in all my sins, living in a city of immigrants. City of black, city of white, city of light. I'm living in a city of immigrants, city of sweat, city of tears, city of prayers. Living in a city of immigrants, city of stone, city of steel, city of wheels. Living in a city of immigrants, city of bone, city of skin, city of pain, city of immigrants.
All of us are immigrants. All of us are immigrants.
And that's the truth.
Thank you, Steve Earle, for that reminder of where we all started. Back in the 1930s, FDR's Works Progress Administration brought writers, actors, playwrights, musicians, and composers into the grand project of American renewal. In 1939, under the auspices of the Federal Theater Project, composer Earl Robinson and lyricist John Latouche created a musical retelling of American history and ideals, which they first called The Ballad of Uncle Sam. Renamed Ballad for Americans, this early precursor to Hamilton was recorded by Paul Robeson, Bing Crosby, and many choruses all over the country. Naturally, Roosevelt's opponents hated it, at least in their public statements, but that didn't stop Ballad for Americans from earning a feature spot in the 1940 Republican Party convention, and the American Communist Party convention that same year, which is a real head-scratcher. Odetta recorded a live version in 1960, and Ballad for Americans is still a part of the choral repertoire, often with updated lyrics. As our bicentennial year dawned 50 years ago in 1976, the United Artists Record Company brought the great Brock Peters in to sing a new recording of Ballad for Americans, transposed up a whole step from Paul Robeson's key for added brightness, but largely keeping the original text. We're going to share part 4 of that 1976 recording with you now, featuring the great Brock Peters.
Say, will you please tell us who you are?
What's your name, buddy?
Where you going?
Who are you?
Well, I'm the everybody who's nobody. I'm the nobody who is everybody.
Well, what's your racket? What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm an engineer, musician, street cleaner, carpenter, teacher.
How about a farmer?
Also,
Office clerk?
yes, sir.
Mechanic?
That's right.
Housewife?
Certainly.
Factory worker?
You said it.
Stenographer?
Yes, ma'am.
Beauty specialist?
Absolutely.
Bartender?
Absolutely.
Truck driver?
Definitely.
Miner?
Seamstress?
Ditch digger?
All of them I am, the et ceteras and the and so forths that do the work.
Now hold down here. What are you trying to give us?
Are you an American?
Am I an American? I'm just an Irish, Negro, Jewish, Italian, French and English, Spanish, Russian, Chinese, Polish, Scotch, Hungarian, Litvak, Swedish, Finnish, Canadian, Greek and Turk and Czech and double-check American. And that ain't all. I was baptized Baptist, Methodist, Congregationalist, Lutheran, Atheist, Roman, Catholic, Orthodox, Jewish, Presbyterian, Seventh-day Adventist, Mormon, Quaker, Christian Scientist, and lots more.
You show us our way.
Our country's strong, our country's young, and her greatest songs are still unsung. From her plains and mountains we have sprung to keep the faith with those who the cheating, out of the shouting, out of the murders and lynching, out of the windbags, the patriotic spouting, out of uncertainty and doubting, out of the carpetbags and the basket tunes, it will come again. A marching song will come again. In the last of old song, deep as the valleys, high as the mountains, strong as the people who made it. I have always believed it, and I believe it now, and you know who I am.
Tell us, who are you?
America.
America wasn't just populated by immigrants, it was built by them. Our next song is a paean to the workers who form the spine and muscle of America, an Ed Pickford composition, Handful of Earth, the Workers' Song, performed by the Cashville Trash Pandas in a style they like to call raw molten twang. But first, a few words from the Pandas themselves telling us what this song meant to them and why they decided to perform it.
My name is Jubilee Young. I'm the guitar player and vocalist for the Cashville Trash Pandas. I first discovered Ed Pickford's song, Handful of Earth, the Worker Song, on a Dick Gaughan album that I stole from my father. It's the ultimate salt of the earth, working class anthem.
Hi, I'm Chuck from the Cashville Trash Pandas. I play drums and I attempt to sing. To me, Handful of Earth sums up the plight of the common person. Basically, the structure that leaves the common person unaware that they're being used and owned by those who would have all the money.
Hello, I'm Max. I play guitar for the Cashville Trash Pandas. It represents the dedication and the work ethic that the common man upholds for our society to be able to prosper. And that's exactly what everybody leans on. And it's the most important thing that everyone should remember. Support the working man, because we are nothing without them.
Hello, I'm Mike Cardi, bass player of the Cashville Trash Pandas. The song Handful of Earth, what it means to me is, just thinking about the plight of the common man and how that actually reminds me of my dad, the way he grew up. He had nothing, eventually had 8 babies, including me, and just his struggles. It makes me think of that, and I can connect the things. So all that to say, it's just, it's a beautiful thing. Rock on!
Of course, my father, Steve Young, did a version of it on his Primal Young album, and it's just been a song that's been in my purview for most of my life at this point. A solid 40 years or so, anyway, and I'm very proud of this version of it. I hope you enjoy it.
Ah, come on, you workers. Toil night and day. A hand in that rain to earn your pay for centuries long past. For no more than your bread. Have bled for your country and counted your dead. By the factories and mills.
Thanks to the Cashville Trash Pandas for that tribute. Next on our featured lineup today is Liberty by Alison Moore. She's a poet, novelist, and National Endowment of the Arts Award recipient, and her spoken word offering comes from the point of view of the Statue of Liberty in a country that seems to have lost its way. Here's Alison.
She could topple at any moment. A plane straying off course, a bomb in someone's shoes. The golden door is bolted shut and we didn't even hear it close. The opened part of her, you can look, but you can't come in. Once upon a time, there was a country, there was a we, there was a people made of us. But now the woman in the harbor, holding the light, sighs deeply. She's had enough. She's yearning to be free somewhere else. She turns and drags those broken shackles into New Jersey. Cars whiz by her, honking. She strides through the Midwest, Missouri. Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty on what's left of Route 66. A trucker from Arkansas stops and she climbs in, clanking. She puts the crown on the seat beside her, props her enormous green feet on the dashboard. Holy shit, he says, where are you headed? I'll know when I get there, she says. Well, how about a little country music along the way? Which country? Hell, I'm talking Johnny Cash here. Where have you been? Well, I've been standing in one spot for well over 100 years. And so it's cry, cry, cry all the way to Tucumcari, and I walk the line way past Flagstaff. He tells her how he traded the farm for the truck and he went and hawked for the insurance. She knows. She nods. It's expensive to be free. She tells him about the millions who once cried when they saw her light and how terribly lonely she's been lately. And so it's Folsom Prison Blues all the way down toward Calexico and then west on to Tijuana. And when she gets close to the border, she sees something she doesn't understand. It's a yellow highway warning sign with a shadow family running hand in hand. What is that, she says. I think it's an illegal immigrant crossing, he says. Well, then you let me out right here. I didn't get your name, he says. You know, or you used to. She strides through the prickly pear without a scratch. She puts the crown back on her head and fires up the lamp. She waits. Before long, a family of 4 crawls toward the fence. She starts to speak to them. Give me, she says, and stops. It's just been too long. The little boy, the one who's been in school, prompts her. You're tired, he says. You are poor. Yes, she says, I am. The little girl climbs forward, crawls onto Liberty's toe. But what does she want? Health insurance, an e-ticket ride to Disneyland? But the little girl shines a flashlight upward onto Liberty's face. And Liberty weeps from all that time alone in the harbor. Libertad, the little girl says to remind her why she came. Libertad.
Finally, here's a piece we've run on our show before. National Anthem, Arise, Arise, by award-winning singer-songwriter Jean Rohe. We're airing it again because it's so apropos for this moment. An evocative choral hymn that reflects on justice, community, civil rights workers, and the meaning of liberty, and a time when tyrants bow to the people's dream. Here's Jean Rohe with National Anthem, Arise, Arise.
Atlantic and Pacific floor, the Great Lakes and the Gulf of Mexico, the land between sustains us all to cherish it, our tireless call. Arise, arise, I see the future in your eyes. To a more perfect union we aspire, and lift our voices from the fire. We reach these shores from many lands. We came with hungry hearts and hands. Some came by force and some by will, at the auction block or the darkened mill. Arise, arise, I see the future in your eyes. To a more perfect union we aspire, and lift our voices from the fire. We died in your fields, in your factories. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees, with an old coat hanger in a room somewhere, a trail of tears, an electric chair. Arise, arise, I see the future in your eyes. To a more perfect union we aspire, and lift our voices from the fire. And our great responsibility to be guardians of our liberty, till tyrants bow to the people's dream, and justice flows like a mighty stream. Arise, arise, I see the future in your eyes. To a more perfect union we aspire, and lift our voices from the fire. Arise, arise, I see the future in your eyes. To a more perfect union we aspire, and lift our voices from the fire.
Thank you. That's our show for today. Please tune in 2 weeks from now on July 15th to listen to Global Notes, where I'll be talking to forest ecologist Meg Lohman about her work saving the world's rainforests and sharing music of trees from all over the planet. Meanwhile, be sure to hit like and subscribe on your screen so we can keep on bringing you music of social and climate justice. Justice for immigrants, for working people, for all those who've made our country great while aspiring to so much more. As we roll credits on this episode, please enjoy Cool Tunes producer Pearly Ray Gates and her version of My Country 'Tis of Thee. I'm Warren Senders, and this has been Cool Tunes for Hot Planet. Thanks for listening.
My country I have missed is run these days by lobbyists. This we can change. Corporations do not care for people, climate, or the air. The future generation's prayer is we must change. My country could indeed provide the health care we all need. It's time for change. Now embrace the world as one. Cooperate like we've never done. The time for action has begun. We all must change, and we all can change. Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet is produced by Jack Cochran, Pam Falkenberg, Pearlie Ray Gates, Seth Handelman, James Kahn, Harriet Jerusha Coram, Mark Lagerway, Warren Senders. Janelle Chang is our intern. Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet. Watch it. Cool Tunes for a Hot Planet. Watch it.